Okay, I'm gonna take this off and see what's in there. See if I can get in the dash. Okay, so on this one here, I measured over, let's see, 3 and, let me focus that. 3 3/4. So I measured from that line there, setting this on there, so level like that, measured over 3 3/4 and put a mark on the bottom down here at 3 3/4. And I took my ruler and set it on my mark on this side of the line, measured up 1 inch, put a mark, pilot drilled with just a smaller drill bit, and then a 3/4 inch spade bit, and drilled that one and drilled that one. And then they just push in like that. I did take this off, and I can get in behind the dash here to do my wiring. I am now measuring for to put a light here. I was gonna try to put it in here. I can't get these damn lens covers off. I should. I don't want to bust them. I'm gonna put it right here. I really wish I could get it in here. I wish I could do it. Maybe later I'll do that and put a plug here or something. But I'm measuring how far I'm gonna be up here and drill. On this here, it seems like there's plenty of room behind here to put it. So let me get a measurement. There we go, that's a little better. So it feels like I can get in there. So I'll probably, I don't know, maybe down here. Okay, so I've measured over 5/8 of an inch, 625. And then at that line, from this line, I measured up 1 inch and made a mark, pilot drilled it. And then with my 3/4 inch spade bit again, with a starter, I'll drill this here. Came out clean. And then I'll push in my light, which will look like that there. And all 4 signal lights are installed. That's not very good. There we go. So there, got the connectors, got to hook up. So um, 3/4 inch spade drill bit I pre-drilled. Got them two, and then the front. And then the front where I measured. I like this spot because I can follow this stock harness here. So I'll have to look under here and see where I can follow the lights for this. again, from this line here over 5/8, 0.625, from the bottom little line, and when I'm talking line, I'm talking this little mold line. So 5/8 from that line over 1 inch to center here. Pilot drill, 3/4 spade drill bit, and then pop them in. Use a little bit of spit, get them in there, pop right in. Spit always does wonders. Okay, my kit comes with a switch that's pre-wired and a flasher that's also pre-wired. So I'll get it all laid out and see what we have. Okay, pre-drill here. Right through there for the horn mount. Okay, I'm mounting the horn in here. I can easily drill right here. I wanted to put it here so it faced that way, but this ain't bad, I guess. It'll face the sound to the front. You got your 2 connections and a ground somewhere down here, right here. I believe that's a ground, and your 2 on and off. So what I have here is what size is that? 1/4 inch, I think. I'll tell you in a second. Bolt, washer, this bracket next to the metal, another washer, lock washer, nut. Alright, so this kit, oh man, I make wire harnesses all day, and I could so make these so easy. Horn switch with plug, so battery, you'd want to plug that to battery. This is your ground, and you got 2 grounds and your battery. So is that right? I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute. Let me think about that for a minute. Switch, left, let's see, right, left, looking at it the other way, so this would be right, that would be left. Goes to a flasher, and the flasher has a B on it, which would be battery. So you'd hook that to battery. The one coming off this one, on this kit, it has a double and a single. The double, one goes to your indicator in the dash. One is your signal light and your ground. The single one is your rear signal, and typical on this side. Pretty simple. This one, let me think about this for a minute, how this works. To complete the circuit, that is isolated, so is that positive? If that's positive, wait a minute. Okay, if this is positive, you plug that into positive, you complete the circuit, it goes in through the horn. I gotta think about that for a minute. Why this one? Battery. Why this one? To ground? To ground it? To complete the circuit? My head is just hurting. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, so according to this, you got your battery. You got a positive run into a switch, your positive run into the horn, coming off the horn to ground. So positive going up to the horn, out of the horn to ground. Perfect. That's it. Ground. This is the positive going in and ground coming out. Now does it matter which side of the horn it goes into? Okay, 31/64 drilled from the front here. I kind of had an angle, got it through, tightened it, left, right. Indicators will go on the sides here. So 31/64. Ran the wires below this member here. There's a little hole right here, ran it on the inside along. I gotta tie this one. I'm gonna do the horn first. White, negative, black, positive. And then red goes with black, black goes with white. Black is negative on this. You have your black there that gets hooked to ground. So don't mix that up. Horn. Horn I'm drilling 7/16. I'm gonna go right here. Beep beep. I think that'll be good. Driving beep. Yeah, so right there. Okay, I got my hole drilled there. This is front mount, so you got to push everything through the front. Take the nut off first, and then I guess figure it out. Okay, easy. There's a connector right there, so you can get the nut on and off easy. Okay, catch you up. I've wired the horn. I put the red on top, black on bottom, strapped them in. I'm gonna ground here, ran it into here. The flasher is here. I've tapped into the battery for the horn. So there's the positive for the horn. The ground, or the other wire goes out. Where is it? Right here. So the other wire is right here, goes out to the horn. As it comes out here, the ground splits off. The one wire goes to the horn, comes back and grounds. Okay, so two of these wires are for the lights I'm putting in now. The other two I got to run to the rear. Have the horn installed. Horn button, beep beep. Now I've drilled a hole. I don't remember what size this is. 30. What size is that? 29/64. So 29/64, 1.25 from the center over. That square piece in here, you have to be far enough to miss that. So I put it here and then I'll go 125 here. I want to make sure this fits with no issues before I drill that hole. Okay, this here, black, negative, red, positive. Drill this with 25/64. Double check your measurements on all these I give you though. Yours might be different. So yeah, so the black's black, red's red. So on these little indicators, black is negative, red is positive. It's confusing because these indicators are different. Oh, good. You should wear shoes though. It's not good not to wear shoes with the bike. The rear, I'm running both out here. I'm going to tape them. And then go down and follow the path of the wires. Okay, I had to put a bar across here for this to fit. This damn thing, it has LEDs and a brake light, and you would think you'd know how to wire it. Yeah, right. White on that is tail, red is brake, black is ground. Isn't that some shit? So on the Teryx, you have red, blue, black, yellow. So on the Teryx, I have a 2010. Red goes with white, blue goes with red, and black, yellow goes with black. So this here is the license plate light with LED brake light. This is the Teryx color code for ground, brake, tail, and just some drawings that I did real quick to kind of show what was going on. So that's mounted. I ran it up, connected it to this light underneath. I just ran it up and over. These lights here, I ran them up the center of the machine. I got underneath and I followed the wires for these lights, the brake lights. I followed them wires and tied it. It was a sucker, and tied everything, taped up to here, and then split them. So turned out good. I think I've already showed you this. That left, right horn is there. I'll get some labels maybe and label it. And front lights took me 9:08. Been on this damn thing since probably 9:08 this morning. Gee, 12-hour day I put in putting this shit together, figuring out the lights. I ran to AutoZone to get a new license plate light because I didn't think this worked. Well, I went and started plugging wires in on my truck battery and found out that color code. This damn, I don't know what I done with the box. I'll find it and let you know what place it was. Alright, so horn. Signal. Signal. And the rear. Go right. Lights. So we got the light and then the license plate light and then the tail light. Let's see if I can set you down somewhere. Let's see. How do we do this? Sorry. Let me. Okay, so license plate light and brake light. So, got the brake lights, license plate light, signal lights, horn, mirrors. There's the other mirror right there. Should be ready for street legal. Wonder if this tells you how fast you're going. I can't remember if it does or not.